Welcome back to the Bordas and Bordas hotline of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Bob Pompiani, Gene Collier taking your calls. We have a lot of them, so let's get rolling. Mike in Bethel Park. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, hey, guys. Good evening.
Good evening.
Wanted to comment on some of the NFL in the preseason, and to me it's disappointing for years. And you got big quarterbacks, studs with big arms that can throw the ball 75 yards downfield on a rope. And all I'm seeing so far every year, and including this year, the first week of the season, is checkdowns. Guys are 6 for 15 for 42 yards, 5 of 11 for 36 yards. They throw the ball 3 yards left, 3 yards right, 4 yards in front. I mean, I don't know why they don't let these guys cut it loose and see what they got.
We saw that in the Steelers game. We had a 71-yard touchdown and a 29-yard rope from Dobbs to Patterson. I also saw some nice throws by Green Bay quarterbacks. Brett Huntley, we're going to see them on Thursday, and Deshaun Kaiser. Gene, I guess it's part of the game. I didn't pay any attention to how many people are checking down versus going down the field in one preseason. Have you?
I think you're making a mistake if you're looking to the preseason for entertainment. I just don't think it's an entertainment vehicle. It's a coaching practice thing.
Right. And it's something if you're interested in how the roster comes together and who may win a job out of nowhere, like we saw last year with Mike Hilton. And we could see that this year with Damone Patterson. He's been that good. Let's go to line 3. That's Waylon in Washington. Hey, Waylon.
Hey, guys. Hey, listen, Mr. Bob, I really appreciate you. You must have a mind like a graph paper. It's amazing what you know.
I appreciate you saying that, but just don't tell my wife that because I forget half the things I'm supposed to get at the grocery store.
Oh, I figure that. Well, you know. However, check it out. Like, not a big deal, not a heavy question or anything. But, like, you know, how come running backs, you know, get more money than the right tackle? You know, I mean,
well, it depends who the right tackle is. Some of those guys get bigger money than you may think, and that's the complaint of the running back. The running back generally doesn't make, on average, with some of the best. You know, tackles are big positions. Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it down in Washington.
Especially
Gene,
left tackle.
Yeah, left tackles. You're going to make. I don't even know what the average salary is in some of those guys, but it's up there over what running backs make.
Yeah, running backs.
Which is the complaint they have.
Really been in the last 10 to 12 years. That's what Le'Veon Bell thinks he's a pioneer.
And he may be right. Let's go to Larry in Newcastle. Hey, Larry, how are you?
Good. Thanks for accepting my call. I want to talk about instant replay in the NFL.
Okay.
I listened a while back here with Bill Pullman. He was one of the guys who was instrumental in the making up of the instant replay for football when he was with the Buffalo Bills.
Right.
And he said one of the main concerns was, with all the owners, was the taking up of time, too much time to review plays. And he said his rule, he was talking about the Jesse James situation with the Steelers.
Yep.
He says it was wrote in the bylaws that instant replay can be only for like a minute. After a minute, the play on the field, as it was called, will stand.
I agree. We up against it. I'm sorry to cut you off, Gene. Your take on it, because I agree. If you can't decide in a minute, then stick with the play that's called.
Yeah, that's really the policy of our callers, too. If you can't say what you're saying in a minute, we have to go to a break.
We do.
Same principle.
So sorry about that. We cut you off a little too soon, but we're up against the break, and we'll be back after this.